dinig na nila tayo. English, English. Good evening, guys. Wait. Let me just hide the... Okay. This will be... this will be Team Wagtail Crest versus... Oh, no. Team... Who's this? Yeah. It will be Team Wagtail Crest versus Mischief Special Agent. So, yeah. This will be a best of 5 semifinals, guys. Good evening again to everyone. Wait. Wait. Salita nga. Can you speak, Gloom? Gloom.
Hello, can you hear me
Yan.
now?
Yan. They can hear you now.
Yeah, right.
Hey, mute.
All right.
Kindly mute the YouTube on your end, Gloom, so it won't be there won't be any feedback.
All right. So again, guys, welcome to our game one of our semifinals. Again, Team Ploy, Home, and Team Onyx. So, who do you think will win on this match?
Based on what I've seen yesterday, I think I'll favor Team Onyx, but the other team is also strong. So let's see.
All right. So as per the lineup, so for the Team Onyx, they have a PD. As for the Team Ploy, Home, they have an Elf. You know, so I think it will be a matter of this will come to the utility place, right?
Yes.
It's up to the PD or it's the elf because when the elf get a camouflage, PD cannot target them for the strip. So let's see.
Yeah,
All right.
so the team has two different utility, right? One team has Elf and the other team has Phantom Dancer.
Yeah, correct. And as for the team Ploy Home, they have 3 DPS. And for the Onyx side, we have 3 DPS as well, right?
But
So Jorm
team
and Sarah is a deadly combo, right?
yes. Oh, the three orbs immediately drop.
Yeah, as per the kills, the red team is leading for 11 kills, but and also when it comes to points, they are also leading as for now. But let's see, the blue team now has 2 orbs already. They're both now have 2 orbs, so yeah. Let's see if who will get the orb in 20 seconds.
So both team has three DPS. That's
Correct.
that's interesting.
Yeah. So okay, now I think the blue team is recovering in terms of kills. They are leading in kills 15 to 12. But
The white orb is still on the middle. So let's see who will
yeah,
collect it.
both teams are having issues collecting it, but
Megumi
Megumi,
picked it up.
yeah.
So blue team now has the lead.
Yeah, I think what the Thor did on that last fight is very crucial. You see that he cleaned the orbs and the DPS so that their Hela can get it. So that was a good strategy.
Yep, I think the AoE damage of Team Onyx is enough to, kind of disrupt the orb
The
takers to
backlines,
collect. Yeah.
right? Yeah, but for now, as you can see, the red team orbs has been down. So let's see if the red team can recover from this one.
This match is seems to be very close because they have a similar number of DPS and orbs as well. Most of the teams in this tournament, by the way, it is like
Ye-
formatted this way.
Yeah, but I think the difference between the DPS is, for the red team they have 2 physical, and for the blue team they have 2 physical. I mean 2 magic.
Yeah,
So I think that's the reason why they're leading on kills because there are too much AOE damage.
yeah.
The Sarah combo and the Jorm combo is like really dirty, but we'll
The
see.
the Thor and the Jorm is covering all the AoE damage, but the red team has a single target, which is Kalitzberg. That's why the
Yeah,
blue team orb holder is being down very fast.
correct. The ignore depth of the Khaled is so dirty, right?
Yep. But in terms of
uh,
kill, I think the Onyx is pumping it up.
yeah, we already have 41 kills on the blue team, while on the red team we have 27. And when it comes to point, it is very close. So let's see if who's gonna take the orb in the middle.
It is really hard for a
Well,
PD to hold a Thor. It's down because
yeah,
That's pretty
because
cool.
when you get close to a tor, the additional mana reduct. I mean, yeah, the SP cost and your cast time also, right? There's the buff
Yes,
from the tor.
especially if
So
the
I think
PD
the
is
red
using
team
Crest.
will get the orbs in the mid.
Yeah, and
Wow, it's really close.
the blue team get the white orb, but the red team is holding 3 orbs right now.
Yeah. And we'll see. The points is really close. We have like 3-4 and 2-9. So is this a win for the blue team? But we'll see if the red team can manage to come back from this. Okay, so again, there's a white orb who's been taken by Megumi.
Oh,
All right. Well, I think that settles it, right?
what skill of that? The Return of the Sea of the Sarah made that crucial play against Thor. The Thor has been silenced. That's why I can't react that time.
Yeah. So again, I think all right. So it's blue team wins. So we have here Megumi as their MVP, and as you can see, she's on skeleton. But wow, look at this. 63. The Sarah, 33 kills.
Sarah is has a free time that game.
Yeah, I agree. Wow. So that settles it for game one. It would be under Team Onyx. So 1-0. And yeah, I think for me the MVP for that one is the Sarah. You know, the damage that she dealt, so the AOE. Wow, it's really really strong.
Yep. Guys, by the way, there will be a code giveaway later. There will be 10 codes to be given away. Make sure to comment your ID number, IGN, and your Discord ID for you to be able to join for the giveaway later.
All right, guys. So again, please follow the instructions for the giveaway. So it should be IGN and Discord ID, not only the IGN. All right. So good luck to all the participants, and I hope you win.
How's your
All
weekend, Vin?
right.
How's your
Yeah. So
weekend?
sorry.
How's your weekend?
Well, my weekend is kind of fun, but at the same time, since it's a Saturday night,
In short,
I've
you're drunk.
been
You're drunk.
no, no, but after our Bible study, we just have like a bit of a fun after that. So yeah, so you can say that I'm still on a hangover, but still managing. How about yours? How about you? How about your weekend?
My weekend is it's good as well. Very tiring. Working hard.
Working hard, yeah.
Yeah. So the game, second game will be on map two. I believe it. This will be 1-2-3-1-2.
All right.
If
So
it
it's a best
goes
of five, right?
yes, if it goes five, I think 1-2 again. Though I'm not sure about the game 4 and 5 if ever. But
All right.
yeah, let's see. Map two has a different mechanics. Who knows who will win on this one? But
Yeah. Do they allow the job change here or no?
I think no.
It's still the same there.
Yeah,
Okay. Right.
same. By the way, you can introduce them first. The red team.
Okay. So so for the red team, let me wait. So for the red team, we have Lovely as a Zane. Uh, is that Einik? Can you click the details? Sorry, I cannot see the full names.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Lovely as a Saint, Rave as Khaled, Madrid as Thor, Ploy He Hom as Hela, and Elf. So I cannot read it. Ink as a Jorm. But yeah, I'll introduce the blue team later at the game tree, but it's already started.
Gloom, I'll just focus on. I'll click per DPS. Tell me whose POV you want to see later, so I can click on it. So the
All right.
viewers won't have a hard time watching the game.
All right, sure. Can you focus on the Sarah because I really want to see how the Sarah, moves a lot because last game he got 33 kills, right? So
Yes.
let's see. So as you can see, guys, the Sarah is using the Ghost Talisman. It's dark. Sorry, Dark Talisman, right?
Yep, it's Dark Talisman.
Yeah, so Dark Talisman, I think the effect of this is you can evade both physical and magic attacks, right?
Mm, I think it is the one that makes you invisible.
Yeah, and also, the defensive skill, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so again, we have two orbs for each team, and do you think they will die for this one, or do they stay in death?
I think they are waiting for a time or right timing to dive. But as you can see, the
Mhm.
Team Onyx is the one diving,
Yeah, you see,
and they wipe
they're trying to
the
down
DPS.
the orbs. Hmm.
They wipe them.
Wow,
Two orbs on the
yeah, they
middle
wipe
again.
them. As you can see, the Jorm and the Saracom is like really too dirty. When it comes, I mean, when you combine it also in the Tor, the splash attack of the Jorm, the AOE attacks of the Sarah, it's really dirty for me. Can we have a VOB for the Khalits of the other team?
Ravage.
That one,
Ravage.
yeah. Yeah, I really like Khalid's also, but I think what Khalid's lack is the defensive skill, right?
Yep.
So as you can see, she died here, but unfortunately the Jorm is on uh FP, so but they already down it as well. Let's
Calyx is
see.
more of a burst job. Very blast
Yes.
cannon.
Yeah, but I think the downside for the Khalid is just they can only target one character at a time, right?
Yep. And
So as you can see here, before he can move the Jorm already petrify him. So
the
it's really hard for Khalid for me
yeah,
for this
against
game.
a Jorm that is freeze build, it is really hard.
Yeah, and also if you have a true sight, right?
Yep.
So as you can see, I think he has a true sight. He's aiming for the Khalid's. Oh, but nice one. The Jorm died. But again, so Team Onyx have 3 orbs already. So I think, do you think the red team can recover from this one?
I think it will be hard because especially with this with the PD holding the germ of red team ink,
Mhm.
the PD is giving the germ a very hard time.
Yeah, I think that's one of them.
Well,
That's
I'm speaking on based on my experience as well.
Yeah, as you can see here, Ink trying to down the PD, but unfortunately he cannot. So yeah, I
Um,
think the PD here is a very very good pick for the Onyx side.
PD died because of the Khalid. I think he used Harvester.
Yeah,
Let's see.
and wow, it's a Tor versus Tor.
Yep.
Let's see who will win. But yeah, the other Torm is on FP, but I think he will go down because there's a Jorm. Well, I think he's still alive. Oh my God, is this a tank Tor? Or maybe he got rescued. I think he got rescued, right?
I think he just lives through that because of the storm barrier. The Jorm
All
has
right.
no harvester that time.
That time, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, the red team got 2 orbs, but unfortunately they got down again. And I think it's safe to say that this game will be on Team Onyx, right?
Yes, the Hela is untouchable in this game. I think he stocked up the his stats as well.
Yeah, correct. What do you think of the Hela meta? Do you think it will be still meta on this upcoming 6v6?
I think some will still use that. And there's the new job LMX.
Yeah, I think those two jobs are really dirty, and they will be a meta, right?
Yes. So
Because the survivability of both jobs are so high, and yeah, they're really hard to down.
as you
And
can
then
see,
again,
24 kills
yeah,
again for Sarah.
24 kills again for our Sarah. So I think she's really having a good game, and a free game actually, right?
Yes. So guys, thank you for staying tuned. Shout out to Boss Choknat. Go go Team Kitsune, I said. And your someone said Gloom. Talk dirty to me, Gloom. I think that's not allowed
Oh,
here.
yeah, we will get banned, Ame.
So the next map,
As much. Sorry, go.
the next map will be the anybody's map. Your favorite map, Gloom?
Yeah, the map tree. Because I think the technicalities and yeah, the technicalities and the techniques from map tree is different from when you're holding an orb, right?
Yes.
Because for this one, you don't need to kill and kill, but to just focus on the objectives. So let's see, and I hope that the red team will come back from this because I really want to watch a series that will be on game 5. But we'll see.
So on this time, the white team is you can introduce them since you haven't introduced them
All right.
from
So
the
again,
last.
can you click on details? Yeah. So for the white team, we have here as I am Soda for the Saint, Pochaco as a Tor, Megumi as well as for Hela, and our our main DPS Warlol, sorry, and Kazimara for the PD, and Onyx for the Jorm. So yeah, I think for this one, the elf will be a critical member. Like they can actually hold the nodes when it comes to if they camouflage their team inside, just like what we are seeing right now, right?
Yep.
So let's see if they can capitalize it.
Also,
All right. So
the Sarah
mhm.
will have a hard time killing this elf if we can just stay out of the range of the purple one.
Yes, you can see the Sahara just ran from the elf because I think she cannot hit it, right?
Yes.
Wow, the Sahara damage. As you can see that 1.4 M critical. It's so itchy.
Oh, the Sarah is not using true sight, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. As you can see, and also the elf doesn't have true sight, right?
Yep.
Because you can see he's just precasting, and yeah. But okay, so as of now, the white team is leading again when it comes to nodes. But yeah, it's really a close match. So I think the black team can recover from this one.
Oh, the Khalid's almost killed the.
Wow, he's wrestling this one. So as you can see, he doesn't have also a Piccolo, right? Because if he have a Piccolo that time, it will automatically rest with the the Calids, right?
Yes. But the
Okay,
Sarah
as you can see,
did a good job on holding that node. I think
yeah,
Black Team
the
can
time that he holds that one.
just
But
this
mhm,
doesn't look
sorry,
good for team blue Black Team, but let's
yeah. Okay, let's see. So on the white base, they the white team captured it already, and let's see with the Sarah. So yeah, he's precasting, hoping that he can kill. I really like the Thor and you know the Thor and the Sarah combo here. As you can see, cling and yeah, just Maple by playing beautiful butterfly ripple. Sorry, it's so hard. It's so hard to escape from that one. But
also
you
the
can see the
burst
Thor is
from
going to be one on this one. Could he survive? No. Wow, as you can see, the Hell also is getting a lot of damage. Can they kill this one? Well, this shows that the Hela survivability skill is so high that he can tank again these two DPS, right?
yep.
So again, can you click on the map? I think the whole map is on black side, right? So I think it will be a comeback for the for the black team. But black team is have a good job on getting all the nodes, but they're already been cut. And I think white team is also start recovering and getting all the nodes.
Yes, they as you can see the Black Team wasn't able to get this node since earlier because of the
Yeah, the three
Hela.
o'clock, right?
Yeah, Megumi and the Saint are together.
So I think that's their strategy for this one. They're just holding the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Uh,
it's the basic strategy, I think, but yeah, it's really good. I mean, this strategy is, the common strategy, but it's also the really good strategy for holding this 3 o'clock.
if
As
I'm
soon
not
as you can see, it's still on the white team side.
if I'm not mistaken, Megumi won't have a death on this game. Or does he have
Uh,
one? Oh, he has. He has two death. He have two death.
yeah, I think the Callus is focusing her, but yeah, as you can see, the Alp doesn't have a death on this round. So this shows the Alp is really strong on map 3. But again, for the others, it's been rough. But yeah, so congratulations to Team Onyx. I think they will be
Advancing to.
moving to the finals, right?
Wait, let me check if it's the finals. Yep, they will move to finals.
All right, congratulations to
We
Team Onyx and for the red team. Sorry, what do you call the team name?
the one who
So
wins is team. Wait, I'm not familiar with the members of
yeah,
each team. But we are still waiting for the result of the other
the
match.
other match.
Yeah.
All right, but again, for Team Ploy Hihom, it's a good run, right? Being in a semifinals is already a huge achievement. So yeah, and for Team Onyx, I'm really rooting for them for the finals. But let's see on the other on the other match.
So, Bloom, try to entertain them while we are waiting for the next room. I'll just take note of the people who are joining the giveaway.
So again, guys, shout out to our 26,000 people who are watching on our YouTube channel. Hope you are enjoying your stay. And when will be our codes be given away?
I think they told me that we could do
After the
it
game?
after the finals for us.
After the finals.
Yeah. So we'll
Okay,
be
guys.
getting 10. There will be 10 winners. Guys, please don't forget to include your Discord ID so we can contact you if ever you're going to sleep later on. There's no need to be present by that time, but guys, the matches are really exciting and you can get a lot of techniques and
Yes,
strategies.
guys. So again, I've checked the comment section and they only send their IGN. So again, guys, for you to be eligible for the raffle and to win the raffle, of course, you need to pat your IGN and Discord ID.
Yep.
So again, guys, for those who haven't yet sent their Discord ID, please do so.
But those that I know, well, there won't be any problem. But if you're commenting your exact IGN, you can PM me in game for you to able to claim it. But again, it's better if you comment your Discord ID as well. So there are total of 12 entries already.
Yep.
Okay. Libel. Oh. Can I join as well here? No, right?
So as you can see here, this is the new team, right? Who's joining our room? So we have here. Wow, I saw some familiar names here like Cypheria, Dane-kun, Picha. These guys are legends. So let's see. I think this will be an interesting match as well.
Oh, so this the next match will be the Wagtail Crest versus Special Agent. So it is
Sorry, what's
actually
the team name again? Sorry,
Wagtail Crest
Wagtail,
versus Mischief
Crest,
Special Agent. So the earlier match
and
is
Special Agent.
was Kitsune Mask versus Evil Eye. So this is also
Wow,
the semifinal. So we'll be covering all the games. There will be
wow, that's
four
really
best of
cool.
five. Yeah.
Are we streaming the finals also?
Yes. Also, after this
Wow, nice.
one, we'll be streaming the battle for the third place. Then after
Third
that,
place.
the finals.
We will go to the finals. All right, that's really exciting. So, Wagtail Crest team is Dane or is it the special agent?
Wait, I think team of Tinkerbell is Wagtail Crest, so we're
All
sticking with
right.
this one. Then
And
the
for the Dane we have the special agent.
yeah, that is the Cypheria team.
All right. So they are requesting here that to see Dane
Yeah, they
POV. So yeah,
he's my idol as well.
I think all of us know who's Dane here, but yeah, let's focus on him. But of
There's
course, let's give a chance to others as well. But for me, let's focus for now for Dane right?
yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I'm still collecting their Discord ID. So maybe you can tell them how you fell in love with your wife, brother.
So it's a really sad but happy story. But I think we just focus on ROM
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because it was about to start. So yeah, again for our semifinals, game two, we have Wagtail Crest versus Special Agent, and I think Special Agent has a more of a crowd favorite because of Dane But
Yeah.
let's see. So again, for the introduction, can you please click on details?
Wait, wait, wait. Okay.
All right, sure.
Okay, okay. All good.
All right, so for Special Agent, we have Dane as his signature Fenrir, Barricade for his Hela, Cypheria, of course, for Saint, Demonanang for Thor, Anxiety for Sarah, and Root X for PD. For the Wagtail Crest, we have Lisbon for Khalid, Pichas, Hela, Yoki as SB, and Thor for Irene, Jorm for Atsumau, and Tinkerbell as Saint. Alright,
Okay.
so let's get it on. Okay, so now, okay, so as you can see here, Dane is here on the base. I think he's really waiting for the right time to, to place his ice gel. And as you can see, he got 3% on the jail. All right, what a really nice move. As you can see, they're killing them all, but the SB is still alive. As you can see, the survivability of SB as well is really good. Okay, he got down. So what do you think of this lineup? So I think it would be SB versus PD.
Yep.
Who who do you think will be, the most advantage here? Will get the most advantage here.
I think um I think it is a fair matchup, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
But
But as you can see on the blue team, they already have 3 orbs. And for the red team, we have only 1 orb.
by the way, this team Team Dane Kun, this
Ice
three,
gel in the mid.
I think they are
Can you zoom
also
out a bit? Sorry.
6v6 teammates.
Oh, I see. So I think that would be a bit of an advantage, when it comes to the communications and for the strategy, right?
Yeah. There will be a factor.
So, mm-mm. So as you can see, there's still white orb in the middle. And what you can
Oh,
see, what Dane Kun's doing here is that he's focusing on the back lines because the Fenrir has a high survivability as well. But I think he will. Oh, he killed the Thor! My God,
he also
he
killed
just
two
took
orb
like
holders.
yeah, correct. So as you can see now, the red team now has 3 orbs already because of that. And yeah, as you can see, Dane Kun is really focusing on on the priorities, which is really good. And he's trying to to control the orb holders of the blue team, right? So we have a free orb in the mid. Let's see who can get this.
Someone is also requesting for the PDPOB.
Yeah, can we go to the PD as well? Let's
Yes,
see.
this one Root. He's
Wow, you can see, you can see, he just kidnapped. Sorry, who does he kidnap? Is it the Hela?
yeah, the Hela.
Oh, I think this will be hard for the blue team because
Pick a
Hela
hole.
is a
Yeah,
great
pick hole.
orb, right?
Yeah, The
Oh, Mir
SB.
said that this is an intimidate bug.
Oh, intimidate bug. Yeah, I
Oh.
see also this clip on Mirror's POV last
Yeah, I
6v6.
think this only happens, when a Fenrir, right? I think it will already happen if there's a Fenrir on the other team, and when you jail it and intimidate
Oh,
it, I think that's caused the
is
bug,
that
right?
how you
But I'm not
escape
really
it?
sure.
Picha disconnected?
Yeah.
But
Oh.
Root is the one stuck here, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
Let's
think
change POV
the
first.
PD will also need to disconnect from this one. But yeah, can we check the other POV as well?
There is a
Okay, as you can
huge
see here, they are fighting on the mid.
oh, the Hela reconnected and he respawned in the base, so that's how you counter it, I guess.
Yeah. Wow, what a good job for Pizza, right?
Yeah, because Root
But
he also needs to disconnect if he wants to be able to move
yeah, to
here.
join the well. Mm-hmm. But I think
Oh
that
yeah.
would be a big factor, right?
Oh, you can
You know,
also
the
guardian it out.
Oh, nice. I really don't know about that one. But yeah, again, so now it's a fair matchup now because it's 6v6 already, but yeah, the blue team got 3 orbs, and when it comes to kill, the red team is leading 39 to 27, but in the orb points, the red team is also leading.
We
So
just
let's
still
see.
can't hold an orb because of what Root is doing.
Yeah, this PD is so annoying, as you can see. He's trying to manhole the Hela, and I think since this is on the red team base, the other teams cannot help him, right? Because
Yeah.
it's really hard to dive in this map. But yeah, the Hela got out from the manhole, so let's
Also, I
see.
think there is only one guardian user on
For the
team.
blue team, right?
Yeah. 'Cause-
But let's see. When it comes in points, but again, the red team has 3 orbs already, and I thought they can come back from this one. Uh-huh. But the red team get the white orb, so I think that settles it, right?
holy shit! Crit
Just
damage
the
by
damage, right?
Dayton.
And as you can see, also the survivability of Fenrir when it comes to Khalid's. But yeah, so map one goes through the team of Special Agent with, of course, Dane Kun with the highest skills in this round. Second of it will be Anxiety as Sarah, and for the other team we have the Tor and Jorm who has 14 kills. Well, what do you think of that match? It's really ups and downs, and
Yeah, it
we
is
we see on a bug.
a little
It's a little
chaotic.
bit messy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little bit of messy because of the what happened to PD and the Hella. But yeah, these things happens, in in a match, and
Okay, so Picha is the one who needs to rejoin the room because he lives.
he got he got disconnected, right?
Yeah, guys. Again, while we're waiting for the second game, there will be 10 codes to be given away later. Kindly comment your IGN and your Discord ID for you to be able to join the giveaway. Again, guys, we're casting ROM Arena Tactical Draft Pick Clash. If you want to practice for your 6v6 and to play with others, while also being able to earn code for every 20 games, kindly join the ROM Arena, guys. There are different groups there: Hideout, Sandbox, ROM Arena.
Yeah, there's a really lot of opportunities when it comes if you're a PvP fan, and
Yeah,
also not it's not just about matching or fighting others, but it's also for us to able to practice different jobs, while also earning a voucher, because what 63 said earlier, that if you get into 20 games, you will already receive a voucher or a codes
yes.
from our beloved ROM Arena developers and marshals. Yeah.
So game two is now starting.
All right.
In map two, there is no PD intimidate bug, right? Mirrors?
Yeah, I think it only happens on map one.
Oh, I see. I see. Only for map
Well,
one.
for my experience, I think it only happens on map one, but we'll see. And I hope there's no a bug here because I think that's really it's a really bit messy.
Yeah, it's not unfair because the other also is stuck, but yeah, it's kind of messy.
Yeah,
But yeah, it is still a bug.
yeah. And so Mir said that it was already reported, but again, hope they fix it soon before the 6v6. So what do you think of this? Do you think Wagtail Crest teams would recover from this one? Because I really think that this is a really close match, right? So
Yeah,
for map one, I think it's all like 4K to 3-2.
yeah.
So
Also,
let's
in the
see.
start of the game one, I think it was a very close um early game.
Yeah, I think the red team is leading on that one, and they just able to come back. Okay, so as you can see, can we move to the platform POB? Okay, so the Jorm is free hitting everyone with when it comes with in combo with the jail of the Fenrir.
Also, he receives white barrier from time to time from the
Yeah,
SB.
from the SB, right?
Yeah.
So it's that the damage from Thor down the SB in a matter of seconds, right?
Yep.
That shows how Thor DPS is so good in this meta, right?
Yes. But the Fenrir is very good in map 2 as well because he has a very big playground. So he can
Correct.
escape the
He was able
Tor.
to move freely, right?
Yes.
As you can see here, the Saint is getting a good job on sustaining the damage from the Fenrir, but will he able to? So for guys, for those who don't know, Light Shield is very effective for Fenrir, right? But the
Yes.
downside here is that you won't able to move from that from that space, right?
Yep.
Okay, so as you can see here, we have two orbs for both teams, and the score was really close. And
Oh,
the red team is trying to defend,
our
and they
Sumtao.
manage.
Yeah, our Sumtao killed 4 people there, I guess.
Yeah, the Jorm is, I
Only
think the
the
Jorm with
Hela
the S
is left.
combo. Okay,
So
they're trying to down this Khaleds.
so the red team has 3 orbs earlier. So they are taking the lead in terms of map 2.
Yeah,
But here comes Dane Kun and friends trying to down the orbs.
as you can
And
see, there are three red teams here. There are three blue teams here, three DPS, and they managed to down all the orb holders. So I
yes,
think this will really matters who will get the second orb again. And no, both orbs for the both teams are down. So I think
oh,
it will be really messy again here in the mid platform. But again, the red team managed to get two. And as you can see, the PD again.
high flea,
Is PD again?
yeah, very high
Yeah, as you can
PD.
see, it's a flea build. The Khalid is not even damaging him. And I think he holds the Hela, right? Is that the
Yes,
Hela?
yes, the Hela still. And I think
Yeah,
the SB is having a hard time because he's being forced to orb and he's having
yeah,
difficulty surviving it. I think he's mainly built as a utility type SB.
yeah. As you can see, the white barrier. And I think the survivability of the SB is only for physical, right?
Yeah.
The Soul Walker, right?
Yes, correct.
And as you can see, what a good job again by the PD. He intimidate
The
the
orb
SB.
holder. Yeah.
Yeah.
The orb
And as you
is
can see, he holds again. But will he able to manage to get out of this? But yeah.
that's a normal strategy in 6v6, right? To intimidate the orb holder and it will be dropped
Yeah, and hopefully it will be
on
intimidated into
in
your
your
base,
base.
right?
Yeah, on your base, right?
But as you can
Oh,
see here, the blue team managed to come back from this. They already have three orbs, right?
oh, the Saint died.
So
So yeah.
the Saint died. Yeah. Can we go on the red team's POB, right? Okay. So the DPS is trying to down the three orbs, but I think it would be hard for them to down because of the PD, right?
Yeah.
So this shows how important is the PD is, right?
Uh,
Being able to hold, being able to intimidate,
they're
it's really
clashing in the
dirty.
mid right now. They
Yeah, I think they're trying to get all the orbs. But
oh
when in terms of kills, 63, as you can see, they're really match when it
yes,
comes in kills, right?
but the red team is starting to catch up here with the three orbs, and yeah,
Yeah.
they're taking the lead now. Actually,
hmm For me, the red team is good at controlling the platform side, but they were not able to hold the lines, for
yeah.
their orbs. I think their DPS is too much focused on the mid. But yeah, as you can see, both teams now has two orbs, and the red team is already on the 3K mark.
Oh, he intimidated him again in her base. The green
Yeah,
orb is
this PD
available
is
there.
annoying. As you can see, yeah, this is what we talked earlier. The SB is getting is
Having hard
since
time
they're
to
holding the Hela, right? Or
yes,
the main orb holders, the SB is forced to get the orbs. But as you can see now, the blue team has already four orbs. So I think it will be an all-out battle in the 9 o'clock because they really need to down the orb holders, right?
yes, and their old orb holders are scattered, so they will have a
Yeah, I
hard
really
time
like
finding
this
them.
strategy. When you guys are on the lead and you have three or more orbs, right? The tendency is just to run for the orb holders. So yeah, that was again a really really close match. But again, Dane Kun with 23 kills, and for the red team we have the Tor with 21 kills.
Oh, bug din daw yun. Oh, sorry, sorry. sorry, yeah. Oh,
Sorry,
that
what
one
bug?
is also a bug, they said. The intimidate bug to base because once that
Oh,
happened, that
seriously?
can happen again and again, and sometimes they
Oh,
will have hard time. They can't pick up the orb, the one who's been
get
intimidated
intimidated.
to the base. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's a new info for me. But
yeah.
as you can see here, I don't know what happened to the Callets. The Callets for the blue team or for the Wagtail Crest team is only have 6 kills. I wonder what happened.
Hmm.
I, is he get controlled? I don't even know.
Oh,
But yeah,
let's try to go with his POB the next game, the Khaleds.
all right.
So yeah, this will be the game three for the second semifinals match. So
All right.
Team Dane Kun or Team Cypheria have the lead 2-0. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
do we get a game four? Do you think we'll get a game four with this one?
For me, I think it will depend again on the PD. For example, he's really good at holding people. Like if he holds like 1 to 2 people outside the node, I think this would be this will be a match for the Inskin team.
I see, I see. Yeah.
Well, we'll
Oh,
see. Let's see what will happen. Hmm
earlier when you said that you like their strategy in map 2, because they are scattered, I thought because you like to play scatter.
I think we cannot promote
Just
scatter
kidding.
on this one,
What's
but yeah, but I think most of the people will
what's
will get
scatter?
it. I don't know
Okay.
what scatter means also, but I think I cannot say anything. I'm out
yeah.
of words.
Again,
But
guys,
yeah,
this is the second um semifinals match for and this is the map 3, the second semifinals match. Team Cypheria versus Team, what's the name of this one? Tinkerbell. They are the captains for each team. Tinkerbell and Cypheria.
all right. So I just noticed, 6-3, that for this game we don't have an LMX, right?
Yeah.
They're
Wait.
still on the meta of Hela, so that shows Hela, you know, as a strong orb holder, right?
Yeah.
How strong Hela it is, and how strong Hela is in this meta.
I think it will be a long time before Hela will be removing the meta. But
Yeah, because of
yeah,
the survivability.
this will
But what do you
be
think of the Nidhogg update? Do you think Nidhogg will come to meta because of the update?
might be. It might be since
Can we change to the PD? I want to see what Root is doing. So as you can see here, even the Saint is here. They are diving. As you can see, it's really hard to down Cypheria.
by the way,
But yeah.
the
hmm
reason why there is no LMX on this match is because it is not yet allowed because the registration for this tournament was uh begin before the
Oh,
LMX job was
before the
released.
LMX job was
Yeah.
released. Okay.
So
So I'm really excited also in seeing LMX as a main orb holder, right?
yes.
The AOEFP, the buffs that LMX is given. And also I really want to see LMX DPS. But as you can see here, the
Mm,
PD is trying to strip the Jorm.
yeah.
I think this PD has a true sight. No, he's using Horong because of the yellow something.
Yes, correct.
That's a Horong, right?
Yes. Because
I
it's
wonder what relic he's using.
Piccolo. It doesn't.
Piccolo,
Yeah.
alright. So as you can see here, this Hela is the PD is the number one enemy of Hela.
Yes. Oh, let's switch
Even
to the
though,
Kalisberg. Let's just check.
all right, let's see.
Ooh,
Correct. So he
they.
managed to down
Oh, the Tor.
Daikun.
No, 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 the
Yeah.
Tor.
The Thor. Sorry.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, when it comes to points, the black team is leading. I think they're having a hard time, focusing on the nodes because the DPS from the other side is too strong, right?
Yes, correct. In
And
this
also, yeah. Sorry,
map
go.
three, who do you think favors the Tor or the Kalisberg?
For me, it's still Tor, because the Tor can cling. The Tor has a lot of useful skills. For example, you can like cling the enemies outside the nodes, and I think that's really matter. But for the Khalits, there's also one upside. For example, you got killed by the Khalits, the skeleton can like still get the orb. So I think yeah, that's one factor also. Even though you're dead, you will still be able to capture the nodes because you're a skeleton.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's advantage or not because sometimes
Sorry,
that's
yeah.
the skeleton
I think this
can.
is a disadvantage also as well. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Hindi. I mean, for me as well, I really have uh thinking if it's good or not this whole
Yeah,
time.
I think it's bad because for example, you have two people on the same node and you kill them both, but the the nodes is still not loading because there's still a two-person.
Yeah,
So do you think it will be patched? Because I think it's a I mean, I will not say it's a bug right now, but
I
it's really disadvantage for for the Khalits.
I think it has an advantage and disadvantage because as a main germ, I also find it annoying when I turned into skeleton because once it also disrupt the duration of my snake and
Oh, correct. Yeah.
sometimes it is exactly the same time because you wait for the countdown to the Kalitzberg skeleton to be gone, then you need
Yeah, and the
to wait
Resu,
reset
right?
time, yeah. So it
Mm-hmm.
has
Yeah.
ups and down, I guess. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe in
in
map one and map two, it will be advantages. It will be advantage for the Khalits, but for map three, I think it will be disadvantage on his own, right?
yeah.
But again, guys, so game three goes to the team special agent. So
Oh,
special agent, congrats to special agent. They will move to the finals,
yep.
and yeah, for
So
Wagtail's Crest team, they will still have a match, right, for the third place.
yes, and it will be the next game. So
Yeah. So I think it's Kitsune Mass versus the Wagtail Crest team, right?
I think so. Yeah. Sorry, sorry. I'm not familiar with the what
With
team
the team
is
name also, right?
what team in is Inc. I think Evil Eye is the one who lost
Ah,
earlier.
okay, sorry.
So it will be Wagtail versus Evil Eye.
Evil Eye, yeah.
So the finals, the players who will um, face off again in the finals is Kitsune and Mischief, Special Agent.
Yep. And I also remember that the the Evil Eye team has a PD also, right?
Yes, I think that's
So
correct.
it's really fun to watch these two PDs, clashing with each other. So yeah, it's really an exciting match.
Oh, by the way, about your question, you asked me earlier, Gloom, if what do I think about the Nidog patch? To be honest,
Yeah.
in the CBT, there's a lot of people testing it out. It will really affect the meta when the Nidog will get the buff and when the release of Satan Morok because his dark element, AoE dark element
Mm.
supremacy. So there might
Yeah.
be a new meta, but still, I'm not pretty sure.
Yeah, let's hope that we can see Needhog again.
Yeah.
And okay, so I'm reading the chat box here. So, us, can we do shout outs, right? We can do shout outs, right?
Yes, we can do
Yeah,
shout outs for
show
the players of Sandbox.
Sandbox.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
from Dice Nueve. So shout out to those who are joining the Sandbox ROM
Oh,
Arena.
by the way, the earlier match, those people, three of them, the PD, Root,
Mm-hmm.
Barricade, and the other one is a very active players in Sandbox. They are a very active
Uh,
players. So shout out as well to the Sandbox Romarina mods to
yeah, for the mods as well, for for organizing the match every day. So again, guys, it's a daily match.
shout,
So for example, you're not free on this day, you can always join.
shout out to Sir Choknat, Madam Kek, Madam Noy, um, Missy, and Madam Nati, Madam Shella, of course, yours truly, 0063, their baby. Also to Sir Jayon, shout out to you. Thank you for organizing these events.
Yeah,
And to all the marshals. Also,
and
yeah,
also for the devs also, for this kind of I think what do you call this? They're really active when it comes to PvP, right?
yeah.
So it's really really fun.
So yeah, it will be Team Inc versus Team Tinkerbell. We're just waiting for the room to be full. So guys, if you haven't, I'll read the ones that I've listed who will be eligible to join the event. Yeah. By the way, the other player who is from Sandbox is Anxiety. So the Sarah, Root, Anxiety, and Barricade.
Sarah, you mean the Sarah that has 30 kills?
No, no, no. The from the second match,
Ah, the from the second
Anxiety.
match.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Sarah of Sarah of Team Dane Kun. So shout out to
Ah,
Madam Nati. By the way, guys, the ones who are only commented their IGN are Namjim, Aleria, Milim, Yeseo, Mears, Nix, Rinlin, Libel, Aphrodite, Charvi, Penchi, uh, Io Terrorist, Uriha, and Nightshade. If you haven't heard your name, kindly comment again with your Discord ID. Or if you heard your name and you think that I will have a hard time contacting you, kindly comment your Discord ID as well so I can contact you anytime. So again, guys, the upcoming match it will be the battle for third place. This will be best of 5 again, and thank you Gloom for helping me shoutcast this event as well with me, the stream.
yep, no problem.
Okay, IGN this.
I really have fun also seeing the top players on our servers clashing with each other. I
Yeah.
was able to learn as well on my own. So yeah, it's really a good experience for me as well.
What do you think
So
about
for
the
sorry,
cross server? It's fun. It is better to be always on, right? especially on MP, right?
Yeah, correct. So for the three servers, right? Or I mean four servers, for them to merge in PvP, I think it's really fun. You will able to to able meet some of the other persons as well, and yeah, for me it's really fun.
Yeah, I think for me as well, it is really enjoyable. So guys, this will
All
be
right,
on the red team: Madrid, Lovely, Ravage, Ploy, the Elf, and Ink. And on the blue team, Libson, Picha, Yoki, Irene, Arum Sumtao, and Tinkerbell.
all
So
right. So
which
let's see
POV
who
do
will
you
win.
want to see?
It's up to you. Or maybe we can like free camera only.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Let's see the clashes.
Yeah. So as you can see here, the Jorm is controlling over the right side of the map.
Oh,
Would he would he able to down all the red team here? But I think he will be down. Yeah,
there will be no PD
he,
in this match. So it's
yeah. But both teams have SB. I think the SB here would be a will be a critical for their team. When they cast white barriers on their magic DPS, right?
yeah, but I think the red team has no PD. It's Elf actually.
Yeah, and also I just noticed that they have the same lineup, right?
Yes, they have the same.
Like the Khalid Store Jorm.
Only the
Yeah,
utility is
Khalid
the
Store.
one that is different, right?
No, even the utility is the same. They're both using S. Oh yeah, sorry.
Elf, elf.
The For the red team we have the elf, and for the blue team we have the SB. So okay, when it comes to the points, the red team is leading as of now. But for the kills, uh, they have both 10 kills. So I think the red team is having an advantage because they are managed. They are trying to, sorry, what do you call this? They're trying to disrupt the blue team's orb,
Yeah, but
right?
the red team is having a lead because they collected two times the white orb already.
The white orb, yeah. So
So
let's see if who will get the next orb in 10 seconds.
so there's clash everywhere. So let's see
There clash everywhere, yeah.
some Kalitzberg POV.
All right.
Oh, but
So
this
as you can
Kalitzberg,
see, the Kalisberg is getting is it the Soul of Crusader, right?
yeah, Crusader.
This one.
Oh, also he targeted the one with the white barrier. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah. So as you can see, what the SB is doing is like he was able to counter also the Khaleds, right?
Yes, I think it SB mainly counter physical more than the magic because of the Soul Walker as
Soul
well.
Walker and the White Barrier, right?
Yes, also
Yeah.
on top of that, the Unreal and the Crusader. You know,
Yes, correct.
the
And as you
SB
can
this
see
game
here,
having free time disrupting their game compared to the
mhm.
last match.
So as you can see here, the Hela is trying to lock down the SB, but I think that's what lacking for the Hela, right? The disrupt ability,
Yeah,
for the offensive team. But of course, his defensive skills are so strong. So I think it's a balance. It would be balanced, right?
oh, Libson was able to down the hell at that time.
So for this time, we have okay. So the blue team lost their one orb. So I think they can manage to come back from this. And again, for the kills, there's still match when it comes to kills. So I think it would be like more of a DPS battle within these two teams, right?
Yeah,
And also how would the utility will cover for their DPS.
because
So as you
even
can see here, I think he cannot claim the orb. Yeah, it goes under Pitcha. So for the blue team, also they have three orbs.
yeah, the combo, the white barrier collect, though I think,
Yeah,
yeah,
but I think Khalid's managed to down on the
yeah,
outer part of the screen. He managed to down one orbs already. Yeah. So as you can see, the Hela is standing in front of the Tor. So that just to see how Hela is strong against physical jobs, right? So as you can see here, the Khaled is getting targeted by the SB, right? He's always sitting down, so it's really, as a Khaled's player, it's really hard, because we have no counter from that. Does clearance work on that?
Mm, not
I'm not
sure.
really sure, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, but as you can see here, the blue team has already 3 orbs. So I think it's safe to say that this match will go under the Lisbon team.
Yep.
Wow. So for Ink, we have 26 kills, and for the Tor, yeah,
So
20 kills for the Tor.
The Jorm Inc. has a free tie even though they lose because the SB is mainly targeting Ravage, right? We see the
Hmm. And as you can see here, also, I don't know what happened to the Tor, but he only got 1 killed on this map. So I think the SB of the Lisbon team is, countering both physical at the same time, right?
yeah. I think is being able to manage the two physical by ignoring the magic, the Jorm,
Correct.
because it will
S-
be hard to be able to hold 3 DPS. You know.
yeah. So I think the MVP for that is the SB.
Yep. That game it is the SB.
Because for me, the utility of the red team on the last match is the elf, right? But Thor skills can still kill you even though you are on a camouflage, right?
Yep.
Because
Correct.
it's not a targeted skill. So I think that's the reason why.
Also, I think Thor is, yeah, like what you said, is kind of good still. Especially, I think there's differences between the two jobs, but the Thor is really strong job still. Especially in map one, it's like playing them.
Yeah, it's for me it's a Thor map, yeah. Having able to clean those orb holders and DPS away from the white orbs, I think it's really broke. Even though you have ML or Edgar, you can
Yeah,
still be clean.
it also slows you down, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So again,
So
guys.
again, for a game 2, uh, I really hope to see we're going to game 4, right? So we have this is already our third match, and it's all 3-0. So do you want to see a game 4 or game 5?
Yes, especially in the finals. I'm hoping to see that for
Yeah,
the.
I'm really an intense match. I really want to see that one. So
Um,
let's see if the blue team can recover from this one. I mean the red team, sorry. What will be their strategy for this one? I think we should focus on the middle part on the platform side and see who will
oh, the
be
Jorm died.
on the lead. Yeah, as you can see here, the Khaleds get hold by the Jorm. You know, for me, the Jorm freeze build is still cancer, right?
Yeah, of
It's
course.
still really strong.
It is.
As you,
There are very few. Freeze build
as you
jobs.
can see, both Jorms is having a free game on the mid part, right? Can you go to the Jorm's POB as you can see here, right? But the dragon, the dragon form of the uh Jorm of the red team is already finished.
Oh, he can still hit the camo. So he's most likely using the new card.
Oh yes, the new cards. It's yeah, the one that you can target even though you have the skill, right?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure of the effects, but yeah, the new card. So I think yeah, so I think that's a really big factor, right?
Yep.
Being able to cancel the camouflage, yeah, I think that's what makes the blue team, I mean the red team's DPS. So as you can see here, both teams have 2 orbs. When it comes to kills, the red team is leading. So let's see if they can manage to to keep up their lead. Oh, so we have a free orb here, but I think they don't have any orb holders still here. Okay, so the Hela is walking right through
Oh,
it,
the
and
the one who has
oh,
the
do
orb
you
is
see?
the
You see
Khalid's.
what? Mm-hmm. You see what the SB is doing with the Scalets, right?
Yeah, but the one who's holding the orb is this Ravage the Khalitsburg, and he's not yet down.
Oh, I think for me, if I'm their case, I will not kill this one, right? What do you
Hmm.
think?
No, I think you should
No,
still
that
kill so for you to be able to catch up.
for
Cause
to able to get the gird, not
yeah,
the or right.
yeah, cause they are in the disadvantage, the blue team. But
Okay.
the Khalids died, so yeah,
As you can see, the Callets cannot down also the Hela, right? In one
yeah,
combo. So I think that's the downside of being a Callets if you're not able to, to one combo their Saint, or I mean their old borders, because you don't have a follow up skill anymore.
correct,
Unlike
correct.
the other jabs, right? Excuse. So as you can see here,
Though
the Tor and the Tor is diving them, and what a nice guardian for Saphir. Sorry, for the Saint, but
the Saint
he's
died.
down. Yeah, but the Hela cast the Bloodline, and I think no, he died.
Do they have
And as you can see,
oh, the orbs are in
sorry,
the middle again?
yeah, I think they're still clashing in the middle part of the platform. So as you can see here, the Cling is so OP, right?
Yep.
They were not able to move from that one. So here the Tor is trying to catch up with the Hela,
This Kalitzberg
and for
is attacking their orb holders now.
yeah, I think since the Khaleds got far away from the Soulbinder, he's having a free game right now. But I think the red team is trying to defend now.
Yep,
They're
they are
focusing
catching up.
on.
They have three orbs.
hmm
But here comes the blue
And let's
team.
see. Okay, the Khaleds jump on the
Jorm.
Jorm, but
But
yeah, I
he
think
has
he has a
FP.
white barrier. I mean,
Fake break.
he doesn't have an elf, but yeah, it doesn't proc. I don't know. Maybe it's Kyrie, right?
Yep.
Again, will be able to down the orbs? Yeah, they
Yes.
managed to down the
Two
orbs.
died.
So can we go back again to the middle platform, because I think there will be a clash here. Yeah, both saints are trying to get the orbs, but unfortunately they got disrupted. Okay, so the hell is down. We're going again to the mid.
So the Jorm now
Oh,
will defend their orb holder. The Jorm of blue team. Let's see how
yeah,
this will turn out. Oh, he has a harvester. So
Harvester. So I think he
oh
will win this matchup.
no,
No,
he
he
lose.
died.
The other
Yeah,
Jorm
I don't know
has
what happened,
orb.
because when he's attacking the Jorm of the other side, it's like damaging, even
Yeah.
though he's on her vessel, right? So I don't know what happened there. Maybe the element barrier takes effect, but yeah. And as you can see here, this story is so tanky. As you can see, the germ is preheating, but yeah, he goes down as well. And now the red team has three orbs already,
Four
four
orbs.
orbs actually.
Yeah, let's see the Hela POV. I mean the elf.
The, the elf, yeah. I think the elf is really having a good job here. He's maintaining the distance from the holders on
Yeah.
the white orbs.
He also uses the Guardian very good.
Yeah. Let's see if they can maintain the lead now, back down to three orbs. But as you can see, he's so tanky, but there's no tanky build on a Khalid, so yeah, he will go down. But the time that they got the orb, I think it's really a big factor as well.
So the other so will guarantee to have a fourth game.
Yes. So as you can see, the Jorm, 31 kills, right? He's really having a free game.
Uh, Probably because of his, but SB and PD has the same impact when you're playing Jorm. Maybe the SB is focusing on the physical jobs.
hmm And as you can see here on the blue team, their Jorm has just have 5 kills, right? So I
Ah,
think the elf there managed to camouflage their team, right?
so yeah, I think so. So there's no insight for the Jorm, the new card Insight Eye.
Mm-mm. Yeah, again, what a close fight again. Well, it's really fun watching this kind of series, wherein both teams have, a close fair matchup, it's anybody's game, right? It's really fun and an intense fight.
Correct, correct. That's what people should tuned in to see the close
Mm.
matches.
For me, I would like to commend both teams' utility because, as you can see in game one, they managed to hold the Tor, and for the game two, the other team tries to hold the Jorm, right?
Yeah,
So
they shut down the Jorm on
yeah,
game
they
two.
shut down the Jorm, they shut down the Tor, and I think that's really matters, and that's the key for them to win, right?
Yep, correct. So mainly, I think for that game two, the elf is the MVP.
Yes, correct. We haven't seen her. We haven't seen her, but as you can see, based on the stats of the Jorm, right? I think he also play a major role for that win
Correct, correct.
because we don't know what will be the reason Jorm is not killing the people, right? But the elf, the elf and SB, I think most crucial, have a major role on this both team, and they're really good at playing on their jobs. So yeah, I comment those two.
So this will be an interesting one because they both have Tor and Khalid on map 3. Let's see.
Yeah, and so both Jorms as well, and map tree is everybody's map. It's
This
not based on the Hela, it's not based on the Saints, right? But as you can see here, they clash again here at 3v3 on the right side.
yeah,
But yeah, the
Ink
Khaled's
managed
down so
to
earlier.
kill the other team Jorm again.
Yeah, and the Khaled's as well. So as you can see here, Ink is having a free game. The Saint also is good at holding people in places,
Yes.
but we'll see. Ink has still his dragon on, and
But
yeah, he killed all of them,
while
and he
that's
managed to escape.
while
He
that's
managed to escape.
happening, the black team is just focusing for the nodes. But
Yeah.
white team is recovering now.
Mm-hmm. And as you can see here, they will manage to get the 9 o'clock. Can we see the POV of the Jorm of the other team, the Lisbon team, right?
Oh, he died again.
Oh no, it's only okay. So the F, and as you can see here, did you see what happened? So the elf is canceling the FP of the Jorm
Yeah.
because of the what do you call that sword, the ultra long sword, the violet sword, whatever sword was that. As you can see, he immediately died when he got hit by the sword. So yeah, I think that's what happened on game two, right?
Yeah.
The
Mostly
pull from the elf, as you can see here again, he
the
pulled the
pool
elf
and
and yeah, he's really died.
the
The
pools
pull
and
and the sword, right?
the black holes. Yes.
Correct. So as you can see here, Thor is having a one-on-one with the Hela, but I think the Thor would cannot kill that. So yeah,
The elf is
and
still holding
again,
his ground on that one, but he's been silenced.
yeah, wow. Oh,
Lex
so I
TV
think
now.
this will be a great counter for the Saint
Yeah,
to
the
to
Lex TV.
silence the Jorm. I mean, to silence the elf, right?
Yeah.
But I think the white team's lead is too much for them to handle it. But let's see if they will manage to come back from this. And as you can see here, the elf is the Jorm is having a hard time downing the elf, right?
Yep. It takes him considerable
Yeah.
amount of time.
Okay, let's see if Ink.
Oh,
So Ink managed to escape.
ink is tanky
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. As you
for
can
you to
see,
be
he
able
hasn't
to.
having his serpent form, but her health, right?
Yeah, he
From
escaped
half,
the
he escaped.
Khalid's
He
burn.
dodged. Yeah, this shows how how Ink mastered the Jorm.
Yeah,
Because some of the Jorm is won't be able to escape from that one.
I've been seeing him survive a lot of things, especially against the other germ. I'm not sure, but I think he's using an HP block relic.
HP block, yeah.
Yeah, it really makes a difference.
Here, as you can see, again, the Elf and Jorm combo is really dirty. He's just pulling the Saint, removing all of his buffs, and yeah, and the Jorm will make the final call in killing them.
Also, it is hard to target the two whenever the camo is up.
Yeah, as you can see here, the Ink is getting target by the other Jorm, but he just guards on it, and yeah, they take away. As you can see,
Ooh.
yeah, Ink is the
Also the
MVP for this one.
also the elf is timing the pull on the Hela whenever the Hela is using bloodline.
Yeah,
Like
correct. I really appreciate that also. It shows how this elf is really master his job as well. He's not using the pull, whenever it's on cooldown, but he's just timing in it.
yeah, timing is the perfect way.
Timing is the key, correct? And
So
also the cancel for the epi. Yeah, I
yeah,
think that's what make them win.
that's why you
So
like
again, for
the
me, the
elf
MVP
job,
here
right?
is the elf, right?
Yeah, correct. The elf as well for me. Though the ink really played that game as well.
Yeah,
Really,
without the
really
elf,
played
without the
well.
support of the elf, right?
Yeah.
We saw the Ink dodging the Calids and
Our
killing also.
our Sum Tao is having a hard time against ink, probably because of the relic. But yeah,
Yeah, I think
elf
that's
and
the downside also of being a burst job against HP block users, unless you have Harvester, of course.
yeah,
A Harvester will cancel the HP block.
I think they need to partner the SB and Jorm or Sum Tao together for them to be able to kind of dive in those scenarios because the SB is going on the other side. It's like they are the
Correct. I
perfect
think they're on the
combo.
physical side, right?
Yeah, I think they are the two that needs to rotate on the map. Because
And I
that's the
think the Saint is covering Jorm, right?
yeah.
That's why, and yeah, one pool, all the Saint buffs will be removed,
Eh,
even the Fate Prey. So
correct,
yeah,
correct. So again, this will be a map one again since this is the first game for tonight's matches. And yeah, will this be Team Inc claiming the third place or will Team Picha manage to force a game five, guys? What do you think, Loom?
Uh, well, since this is map one, so Lisbon team won on map one. So if they were able to control again the DPS of the other team, I think they have a high chance of winning this. But let's
Yeah.
see.
Also, the on the other team, the team Lisbon, also won on map one. So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe this is their map. Let's see.
So again, before the match starts, so for those who has joined us just right now, so we have a giveaway later
Correct, correct.
after the final match. So again, just comment in your IGN and your Discord ID for you to join our raffle later.
And also after this match, after the battle for third, I'll read out again those who are eligible to join or manage to
All right.
join the
All
raffle for you to be able to join still.
right. Can we get the POB of SB now? Let's see
SBSB.
how he will like you know support the team. As you can see here, he cast Soul Judgment, Heart Luck for the additional. Sorry, what do you call that? Additional cooldown skill time, right?
Yeah.
So I Soul of the Priest. Okay, did he manage to get the Soul of the Wizard in the Jorm? Wow. Well, but as you can see, the Cling from the Tor and the Khalid's combo and the Jorm combo.
Yeah.
That's really dirty.
Cling plus Jorm. Kind of,
Kind of dirty, right?
yeah.
So
It
as you can see
also
here, he
timed him
dived
perfectly.
into. Okay. So as you can see here, the SB and the Jorm for this team is always on the other side of the map. They're not really
Playing together.
in close playing together, right? So
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it hard for them to take down the cores or the DPS, right?
Correct, correct.
But we'll see. I think the SB is trying to move closer to the Jorm, but he got pulled out. And yeah, let's go back to this elf's POB. So as you can see here, the elf is really supporting his teammate getting the orbs because he's not the main orb, right?
Correct,
Let's
correct.
see if he can manage to if he can manage to defend this one. So the Saint is just using Deny and Lex Divina for those who are attacking him, and it's really a good job because they will be silenced and unable to use items, right?
Correct, correct.
And again, so for both teams, they have both two orbs, and the score is in favor of the blue team
So I'll
because
focus on the middle because the white orb will spawn in
mm-hmm,
5 seconds.
will spawn on 4 seconds, yeah. And as you can see here, the red team is leading on kills, but the points is on the blue team side because they managed to get the orb. I think they still again the orb, right?
Yeah, but now the red team has
There are three orbs, right?
3 orbs.
Okay, so the Jorm on the other side is on Harvester and Light Shield up. All right, so it's really chaotic on the middle part of the map, but both teams managed to secure it. And orbs on will they manage to get it?
Yeah, again,
Okay, so the
Picha.
Hela
Yeah,
Picha, yeah, he's a free game on mid.
he collected 4 orbs now.
Yeah, I think that's I mean that's a crucial part of the team. I mean for the score of their team because you can see they're already up to 2 points.
Correct.
And I really like Pizza here that he's not overextending, right? But he got unfortunately he got fooled by the Alp. So as you can see here, yeah, will he able to manage again to get the fifth orb? And also the Saint is supporting him as well, giving him a light shield, right?
Correct, correct.
Okay, so he managed to
Yeah,
get it
picked
again.
up
That's
again.
the fifth orb, and I
Uh,
think he doesn't die yet, right?
yeah, also Yoki used the soul of the wizard to Picha that time. So that's also a very important thing to know.
Yeah.
But
So I
now
think
Picha
Picha will
is
die now
dying now.
because yeah,
The orb penalty.
the orb penalty, right? I think it's like almost 2 minutes already since he got the orb, since he got 5 orbs already. So Team Tinkerbell will get the orb for this one. Oh, sorry, it's not Tinkerbell. Sorry, Tinkerbell. Oh yeah, it's Tinkerbell, but it's on the same team as Picha. So
Correct.
6 orbs already for them. So as you can
Also,
see
now
here,
they have three
mhm,
orbs.
they have 3 orbs already. And yeah, I think the blue
They
team is map one's they have an advantage on map one, right?
they are dropping
They're
against
familiar.
the Thor. Thor is really strong.
Yeah, the Torkling, and the what do you call this, the dragon form or the serpent form of the Jorm is really
So it's safe to
dirty
say
combo.
that Team Yoki, Tinkerbell, they are really good in map 1
Yeah,
because they
what
win
what
again
what
on
can we
this
see
one.
here? So
Yeah.
if they win this round, we will move to the game five.
Yeah, there will be a game 5 now. So as you
Yes,
can
as you
see,
can see
Picha,
here.
1-9 orb
Hmm.
points.
Yeah, almost 2k, almost half of the points, right?
Yeah, 5 orbs picked up by her, by
Hmm.
the hell I mean.
Yeah, this shows that they really owns map one. And wow, so for a third game on Battle of the Third, it's really everybody's game, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
2-2
close.
already, and we will move to the decider game.
Which is map
So
2.
map two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the red team wins map two last time. So would they be? Do you think they will be able to win
With
this
this.
round?
They they will be because there will be pressure on both teams now, so it might be, you know.
Yeah, and I think also the momentum is on the Peaches team because I think because they dominate that map, right? I think it's like 4K to 2K points, right?
Correct, correct.
So when it comes to the to the momentum, it's on their side.
Yeah,
But of
but
course, we will not exclude the Inks team because Inks Jorm, right? It's really deadly.
correct. Also, I'm pretty sure that they will do their best on this last map because this it is the decider
It's either
game.
game, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
battle for third.
So yeah,
All stakes are here.
go kudos to team. What do you call this? Team. Wait, I choke. Team Tinkerbell, Lisbon and Tinkerbell for continued game. So this will be their eighth game. no breaks.
Yeah, also I think that would be a really factor as well, playing consecutive match, right?
Yeah, it's exhausting as well.
Yeah, it's exhausting and yeah, with no breaks. So I think yeah, but at the same time it's also an advantage for them because, they're on like they're they already warmed up.
Yeah, but we're starting for the final match of the Battle of Thor, third. So, who do you think will win, lah? I mean, Bloom. Lah.
Again, for me, if the SB was able to control the DPS for the other team, I think it will be an advantage for them. Oh, it's map 3. I thought it's map 2.
Oh, wait, I'm not sure because yeah, not sure because I know that it will be 1 2 3 1 2, but
Yes,
maybe they
as well.
change.
But maybe it's a pick, or I don't know. I haven't read the chat,
Yeah, I haven't
but
opened any chat as well. Did I open?
oh no. So I think it's it's the decision. Our map decider will be game 3. So since this is map 3, this is everybody's ball game. So I'm not really sure who will win. But I think Lisbon team won map 3 last time, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Ah,
no.
no, no,
No,
no.
it's Ink
Team
team.
Ink.
It's
Yeah.
Ink team. The Elf and Drum combo, right? So let's see if they will be able to continue again. The elf drum combo. As you can see here, yeah, Ink and the elf also here, the Cal is also here. So I think they will
Again,
manage to down. The Harvester is up, so yeah.
again
As you can see
the
here, the elf and the
SB
drum combo, right?
SB and the drum are not playing together.
Yes. I'm not really sure. Can we see the POV of the
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 S.
SB?
Okay, okay.
If who is he supporting right now?
Yeah, he's going
So I
with
think
this
he's
one.
focused on just nodes, right?
Yep.
And not able to help her team. He's joining against the Hela. I think for me the Hela can stay on one nodes
But
of the survivability. But we'll see.
so
He's
far
already
it's
here at
showing
three
good
o'clock. I
result
mean 9.
because they are in the lead. It's
Yeah,
showing good
actually they're
result.
leading right
The
now.
rotation.
And as you can see here, he managed to lock down the elf. But Ink is already here and Soul of the Rogue. Okay, so Ink just since they got the white here, I mean since it's on their node,
He just
he
left it,
just
right?
he just left. Yeah. So as you can see here, we have 3 people here, and they managed to capture it. And well, for me, this is a really close match. Like, unlike the last
The
time,
last map 3, right?
the last map 3, right? Yeah. And as you can see here, the SB and Jorm now is
Yeah.
together, playing together, and as you can see, he put the soul of the wizard,
So let's
and
see.
yeah. So the
Oh,
Jorm, okay, he got down because I think the white barrier just expired, right?
correct.
Okay, can
So,
we go back to the elf again?
okay.
Okay, so there's no match of an action and elf. Can we go to the Thor POB, please? Okay, the Thor is down. How about the Thor for the? Okay,
They are fighting now. Oh,
yeah. So the Thor is like dominating this one. It's so itchy. But the Saint got Arya, so I think he will be safe. Rolling Thunder. And yeah, I think they will manage to get this one. And also, as you can see, all the nodes are for the black team, right? So I don't know what happened, but the black team is like, I think they really got their momentum.
yeah. They
They
really
managed to get nodes. They're really now playing as a team right now.
yeah, maybe they just been exhausted earlier, but who knows? No.
Yeah. I think they're just a miscommunication on the first map I mean for the second map. That's why they lost that one. But now they're really coming really, really strong, which is good. As you can see now, the SB and the Jorm are playing together, right?
Yes,
And
correct.
I think that's what make the difference.
Also now the Torah team Lisbon is focusing on the germ. It's like, leave it to
Correct.
me.
Yeah, I got this. And I think they switch nodes. I think last time they're going to the 9 o'clock, and now they are focusing on the 3 o'clock. I
correct.
mean the Jorm,
Also, they are
the
playing
Jorm and the Tor.
like 3 to 4 members together now, which is a good thing, I think, as well.
Yeah, because they can run down over because the Saint and the Tor is a really really good combo. As you can see here, they
Yeah,
managed to kill the Tor. Managed to kill the Tor of the enemy teams.
he's holding them
And for me, if you kill the Tor, because the Tor does need a lot of time to rebuffs, to cast their buffs,
correct.
right?
Also,
So if you manage to kill him
you
during her buffs time, I think
the
it will be
five
really
the buffs of
the difference
Thor
will be
that bringing the hammer up, like the 5 stock.
yeah,
It takes
the lightning
time.
power.
Yeah, correct.
It takes time. So again, what a comeback. For me,
Yeah.
that's
Thor is the MVP
the
on this
Tor MVP. Yeah,
game 5.
I also agree.
So there you have it. The third placer will be Team Tinkerbell. But still, shout out to Team Inc. for that very wonderful 5 games.
Yeah, they give us a good game.
So yeah, it is they choose the map tree.
Ah,
They
okay.
both
So it's
agreed on that
they both
terms.
agreed on map
Yeah.
tree. Yeah.
So
So that's why. But
so yeah.
yeah,
The
congratulations for the Lisbon team for being our third placer for the tactical draft pick clash.
what is Lisbon team's name again? Let me check.
I
Okay.
think they're the Wagner's Crest. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, Tinkerbell. Yeah, Wagtail Crest.
Ah, Wagtail
Congratulations.
Crest. Sorry. Congratulations for being our third place, and now 63 for our main event.
Yeah, it will be the Kitsune Mask versus
Yeah,
Team, what do you call this? Team
special
Mischief.
agent.
Yeah, Team Mischief Special Agent.
Yes. So our crowd favorite, Dane's Kun team,
Yeah,
special agent.
that's the so far the crowd favorite. So
Yeah.
by the way, guys, there will be a 10 codes to be given away after the stream. Kindly, if you want to join the code give the raffle, just comment your IGN and your Discord ID, and you'll be able
Yep.
to join it. Just make
Wow, I think the finals match will have both PD on the same team, right? So
Yeah, correct.
it's really interesting. Both PD shows us how good they are on using PD on their last match, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I'm really
Also,
excited to watch this.
both teams are have their rest time, so I'm sure they
Yes.
are excited to play this finals.
hmm And I think they both have the same Fenrir life. Sorry, no. I think Onyx team has two DPS, two magic DPS, right?
Correct.
They
Two
have
magic.
the Sarah,
The strong Sarah, your favorite
the strong
Sarah.
Sarah. This the Warlord Sarah.
Yeah, the 30 kills always. And then the
So I
other
think
team.
this will comes down to Dane Kun versus the Sarah, right?
Yeah, I think the
Of
only
course,
difference is that the Dankun
the
team on DPS has Fenrir. On the other hand, they have Kalitzberg. So Kalitz Thor.
mhm.
Oh, wait. Is it correct? Let me check. Team Dame Kun has no Jorm. Both team has no Jorm. So yeah, they don't have.
Seriously, I thought they have Jorm,
No, no,
but yeah,
no.
maybe I get I get I just can get
Oh,
confused.
no, 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 no. Yeah, Team Warlol has Jorm. It's Onyx. Team Dane Kun on the other hand has no Jorm.
I think they have Jorm
They also have Jorm.
or maybe Sarah.
Wait,
Well, we'll see.
I forget the matches already.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
exciting and fun. We just
Team
forget
Team
how
Dane
good the teams.
Team Dane Kun has no Jorm. On the other
All
hand,
right.
they have Jorm.
So I think this will be like two DPS, one magic versus two magic and one physical, right?
Correct. So Fenrir and Jorm is the different physical job.
hmm
In terms of the orbs utility, it is exactly the same. So
hmm
only DPS has different one.
Yeah, and also what do you call this? Hmm, Who do you think will win? The two magic DPS or the two physical DPS?
Hmm.
Based on the meta right now, not on because they're playing on their character. For you,
For me, I think
what are the advantage? I mean, yeah, who do you think will favor the match? Two magic or two physical?
the two physical, but on this case, in this case, I don't see a Jorm with two physicals, so I would say it still depends. Because for me, I mean, for if I make a team, I'll probably go with Jorm plus two physical. But
Mm.
there is no such team,
Yeah, sure win.
no
There's no
lineup.
such thing as a sure win.
Yeah, so it's still everybody's game. But yeah,
We'll see.
we'll see.
But I'm really excited about the two PDs clashing with each other
Yeah, so if
because even though they are strong DPS, but once you get locked down by a PD, of course,
correct, it will be all down
there's
to
no
the PD. So
the PDs.
on team one, it is Kazimara, the PD, and on team two, it will be Root X, Boss Root.
Yeah, we saw Root. We saw how good the Root speed is.
Oh, and Joe
But
TV
of course,
said,
the
Dane Kun versus Sarah lang. Andyan din Onyx tsaka Sven. So Dane Kun is the favorite from the other team, and then the other team will be Onyx
Onyx, yeah, because the Onyx charms,
and
like
Sven.
dismantle them. Onyx team dismantle last match. Yeah.
So
So
for
again, we have for Dane's Kun team, we have the Fenrir, the Thor. Yeah, the Thor. Yeah, we forgot the Thor. The
yeah,
Thor is so strong last match, and also the Sarah. And for the Onyx team, we have the Jorm, Sarah, and their physical would be the Thor, Pochaco. But again, Megumi, our MVP last time, right? He's she's so tanky, and we'll see if she will manage to tank the other's team DPS. So as you can see here, the Dane is very fast. I mean, the Thor is very fast. So yeah, Serpent Domain from Onyx. The PD is trying to lock down, but
Onyx.
Onyx managed to take him down.
Onyx owned the Sarah
Well,
there.
yeah, as you can see here, Onyx is like killing all of them. Even the PD, even the Hela he killed. But the PD
Oh,
is trying to strip, but
oh,
oh, he got manhold. He got manhold.
he needs to be guardian
Oh,
if they want
yes.
to.
I think this would be a very big impact because they managed to manhold him, but I
Oh,
think he will
the
be
saved by Kazimara. Kazimara
yes.
also disrupts Root. So I
As
think
you can see
Onyx will
here,
be able to move anytime
Onyx is
now.
still here. Yes, but as you can see here, what the Onyx PD is trying to do is trying to strip the Saint, but now he's trying to go for the DPS. But I am Soda get the first orb already, and as you can see here, Onyx Germ is having a free game, right? And since he is on the Serpent Domain, the Sarah hasn't able to do damage to him, right?
Correct. But Barricade will reclaim the orb, but Red Team has three orbs now.
Three orbs already, and also they have a manageable lead that's already 1-2.
Megumi already also
But
picked up.
Megumi,
But that was a
like
fast pickup and guardian by them.
yes, the communication between the Saint and the Hela is really good.
Yeah, it's like they're
Once
playing
they collect, he immediately pull him over.
like playing
So
volleyball. They're very good.
yeah, he got tossed, you know. And as you can see here, yeah,
Again,
Onyx.
collect. Ooh, that's nice.
And also the Thor for the team Onyx is like controlling the mid. I mean, he's
Oh,
controlling the backline. You see what the Thor is doing here? He's just here on the bottom part, and he's just trying to defend these two guys, which is for me is really really good, right?
yes,
As you can
correct.
see, the Sarah of the other team cannot do
Also,
some damage.
the PD will have hard time because Thor, even without Harvester,
Yes,
has a high hit bonus. That's why
yes, correct.
PD's
So
hide there.
I really like what's this Thor doing. As you can see, he's trying to disrupt. because the orb is up. Yeah, I really like the Onyx team doing right now.
Do you think since we've seen a lot of,
Oh, they they all got down.
but still the red
Sorry.
orb for Megumi is still up. I mean, do you
But
think
as you can see, Megumi is still alive
with
and
the
he's trying to collect.
meta of
Hmm.
the Thor, there are a lot of tanky Thor. Do you think they Ymir switch a tank build as well? Possible, right?
I'm really fan of that. Yeah, I'm really fan of that as well. So as you can see here, the Hela is already stripped. I think Megumi is stripped already, but he managed to survive that one. He's using light shield as well on his parts to counter the physical of Dane's Kun team. So yeah, and also the score difference is like too much for now, 3K to 1-3. But yeah, I really like the strategy of the Onyx team.
I believe on this match, Onyx killed a lot of players. It's like there's no
Yes,
one stopping the Jorm on this match.
correct.
That's what I'm saying. If the PD can't hold the Jorm,
The Jorm, right?
yeah, it will be a very free game.
Correct. So I think it's just a matter of time for the Onyx team to win it because they just need like 100 points. If they collect this one, Megumi is coming to the mid. Once he get this, I think
Ooh,
it will be over. As you God,
for me, the MVP on this match is, if not Megumi, the Saint. Saint is really
yeah, for
doing,
me the Saint.
yeah.
I really like what the Saint is doing, and also the Thor. For me, the Thor. As you
Also,
can
yeah,
see, he just only 6 kills and 7 deaths, but I think that 6 kills makes the Saint and the Hella's life uh much more comfortable, right?
correct, correct. Oh, good evening, boss Elgato.
And I'm not really sure. I think the PD also managed to, I mean Onyx PD managed also to stop Daneskun team DPS because as you can see Daneskun kills already have just have 6 kills. Unlike the other matches that he has 20 kills, right?
Yeah, they really stopped that
Yeah, the
the
DPS of the other team.
DPS of Team Dane Kun.
Yeah. And also that shows how Jorm is still strong on this meta, right?
Yep,
You see Jorms killing them all.
because Jorm, every time the snake form is up, the Sarah will be not going to be able to deal any damage unless using Harvester, which is a long cooldown as well.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's like if you time it perfectly, like turning into snake form, then killing the Hela that activated the Harvester. The Harvester is, kind of useless on that match already.
Yeah,
Especially if the
and
Jorm
also
has True Sight.
correct, and also we forgot that Onyx Sarah also has a 25 kills, right?
Yeah, the Warlol.
Yeah, Warlord. Yeah,
Also, on the first game, it's 33 kills. But let's
yeah,
see if Team Dame Kun will be able to bounce back on this game too.
yeah. I really hope that we can see a game 5 for this one. So this guy is very fast. As you can see, the Jorm is diving already there, and Warlord is using a flame. No,
Yeah.
he's just using a flame talisman. So I think he doesn't care about the survivability, but he just wants to kill and to kill, right?
Yep.
Because that the skill damage 25% is really really strong.
Because so far they have a two frontliners, the Jorm and the Thor. So
Yes, as you can see here, Pochaco's store is killing everybody. But hey, can we check Dane's Kun Tor? The sorry, what do you call this? Yeah, that one. Okay, so both Sarah are using the flame talisman, so they don't care about the survivability. They just want to kill. All right, so this store is, as you can see, this store is really tanky. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, he's still alive even after even all of that. But yeah, he's down. So for the orbs, we have two orbs, but I think when it comes to buffs, the Onyx team is really favoring because they have a mana burn, right?
Correct.
And since
And
they have two physical who is mana dependent, I think it will really matter. The Fenrir and the Thor, they really need mana.
did you see that?
Sorry, they really need SP.
Is that possible? Did I see it correctly? The wait, let's see the Kazimara POV. If you will use it again.
So he's trying to. So the PD from this one, from the Onyx team, he's just really not, he's just really not just focusing on the one. I mean, one person at a time. So if he managed to like strip 4 to 5 times, he will move to another person, and I think that's really really good.
Yep. The PD of Team Onyx is very fast on targeting
Yeah,
people.
and then, as you can see here,
Even
he's
Root,
trying to.
even Root, the other PD is having hard time against him.
Correct. As you can see here, Warlol will gonna die.
Oh,
Okay, both Jorms died. And as you can see here, they're not focusing. I mean, they're so far away from the teleporter, and I think this is a really good strategy as well. Because when the other team's DPS dive, they are so much far. Like, you know, they can see if they have true sight, and they can, plan
they,
of their defensive style.
yeah, kind of flee the invasion or something. Because
Yes,
usually the divers will activate the harvester before going to the
before going to
portal.
the portal, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
correct.
So
Did
as
you
you can see
see?
here, Onyx is trying to get the orbs,
Did you
the
see
orb,
that?
right?
You know, what do you call him? Kazimara is utilizing the duplicate skill and performing the lightning cling earlier.
Yeah, as you
Oh,
can see here, PD die.
what's
Oh, so did you see what that PD? He's trying to remove the cling by removing the trap. I don't
yeah,
know if
yeah,
that's
remove
possible,
trap.
but
Yeah,
oh,
he used it as well on map 1.
oh, that was nice.
Though
Actually, I didn't know that, but thanks for the info.
the duplicate skill is kind of new to me. Is I don't know
Yeah, I
how
think
duplicate works. Oh, Onyx also picked up an orb.
yeah.
In map 2, I
Also,
think
let's
DPS can also pick up the orbs, especially if they still have orbs to be able to prevent the other team orb holder to pick
yeah,
up, right?
because unlike in map one, map two is
Very big.
if you can if you yeah very big, and also even if you're far away from the teleporter, of course you will not die, right?
Correct.
Even if you have the orb.
But
But as you can see here,
they need
Dane's
to
Kun
dive
team
here.
has 3 orbs.
Correct. They need to
So I
dive
think for the
this.
Onyx team, they need to dive. Yeah. If not, the Dane's Kun team can come back from this.
Oh, the
But we'll
two
see.
orbs down. So two orbs in the middle are available. And team the
And
Tor picked up.
again, yeah, as you can see, they got the 3 orbs already. So Pachaco died, but yeah, it's still a very close match. We still
So
we have a match that from 3-5 they can come back once they down the orbs. But yeah, the blue team has already won orb,
okay, I think Megumi will
and
collect this. Okay.
I think that settles it. Yeah.
They really distance themselves in the portal. They know they have a strategy in map 2. So
Correct. I think that's a good strategy, right?
team Kizune Mask really planned this well.
Yes.
Or maybe they
And
also have many plays in map 2.
yeah, what I really like from for their strategy is that because you're so much close to the platform, even if you die, you can like come to the platform much easier
Correct.
because you're at the stairs, right?
Yep.
So for example, one team just drop the orb, and yeah, the other team can like go to the middle. And also the DPS is like defending them the Tor, just like what we saw on map one. So yeah, it's a really really good strategy.
So this will be the match, the final match for this tournament, and this will be the game three. Will we
Yep.
see a game four? And will, you know, team?
And Team Dane Coons bounce back from this marginable lead, right?
Yep. So hoping that we see a game four, and hoping for Team Mischief Special Agent to come back. But let's see. Team Onyx is really showing a very strong strategy. But all the matches, the two matches in this final are somehow still close and
Yeah,
evenly matched. It's just a matter of picking up the orbs that they
yeah. I
have the
think
difference.
uh Hella, Megumi's Hella and I Am Soda Saint, they're really really they're I mean the combo. You know, I saw Soda not moving from the platform. He's just waiting for Megumi to collect the orb, and he's just gonna pull her out.
Correct.
So for this time, we have the Onyx here and the Saint. Oh no, it's just the only two of them. So as you can see here, the Saint is just came by, but I think Onyx will win this battle. Yeah, he win
You also killed the
the Saint, right?
Sarah very early.
Earlier. Yeah. So let's see. And as a physical, as a Thor, it's really hard to, you know, to have a straight matchup with the Jorm if he's on the Serpent's form, right?
Correct. Because also, if you're standing in his serpent domain, the red circle, your resist
Mm-hmm.
will go down, and you'll
Ah,
receive a
okay.
lot of
The
free
freeze
support.
resist, the stone resist, right?
Yeah, all resist will go down.
All resist, yeah. So as you can see here, the strategy for the Onyx team is that they're prioritizing the 9 o'clock, right?
Correct. Also, on the other hand, let's see.
Let's
The
see, yeah.
Sarah is holding the 3 o'clock
Oh, as you
by
can,
herself.
yeah, by her own self, right?
Yeah,
Of course, he cannot kill the Sarah. I mean, he cannot kill the Hela, but he managed to kill their DPS.
and he's trying. He's always getting the break the nodes
Yes,
in the middle.
and I think it really really matters.
Correct.
As you can see, oh, okay, it's a Sarah Tor combo. It's a really dirty combo. The cling into the return of the sea, the manipulate nature, of course. It's really really hard to survive that one. As you can see, it's cling on in a maple by flame. So as you can see, the damage over time. See,
Correct.
he's gonna down the PD, but I'm not
The
sure if he can down
the
the Hela.
maple
Of course,
ripple
no. But he has Albester now. Onyx on the
is Resu.
I think he's on the routes he's on the wrong side of the map, but yeah.
He gets
But he,
FP.
he will get the kill. Yes. So I think it's a miscommunication, right?
They
They like
they leave
yeah,
him.
they leave the Sarah onto the Jorm.
Yep. Uh, I think
As you can see here, the clean is very strong. Pushing them outside of the nodes,
yep.
and yeah,
But again,
the
this
the
the tour of
mhm.
Team Dainkun is doing pretty good in map 3. They are starting to catch up because of what he's doing, the cling outside and
The
fast
clean outside the
rotation.
node, yeah,
This is their strong point in previous matches, the playing together. I think.
yeah. I think that's one of their upside. But again, as you can see, the Jorm is down, so I think they can recover this one. I think map three is like a Taurus map.
Yeah, we could also say that because for me,
Skill of the
Thor is
Tor.
also one of the fastest rotator class.
Yeah, and also the damage he can inflict.
So the PD is focusing on, rotation here and trying to disrupt some physical jobs.
Yep. And I think he just stripped this Tor. But yeah, so the Tor managed to get away from it.
But the white team is still also the Sarah. The 3 o'clock has only
Yes,
stolen
it's
once in the whole game.
correct. The Tor Sarah combination.
I
It's
think it
really
is also
disgusting.
a big thing to take note that Team Dane Kun have no TS user because I know Dane Kun is using HP block. That's why
And I
they
think
having
their
hard
PD as
time.
well. He's using like a Horong Star
Yeah, I think he's a Piccolo
because
user.
as you can see here, he has like a yellow
Correct.
something, and that's it. So for our finals,
Co-
so congratulations to Team Onyx for winning the tactical draft pick,
Congratulations
guys.
to Team Kitsune Mask for winning the
hmm
tournament, guys. And kudos and very good matches from Team, you call the Mischief
Special agent.
Special Agent. Yeah.
Yeah, Mischief Special Agents. It's a good run, and yeah, being a second place is also not bad because it shows how good the team you built, right?
Yes, also there will be a chance to improve and, being able to give us a
Yes,
wonderful match from the semifinals earlier is very big thing as
and
well.
yes, of course, and this is not the end of the line because there will be much more tournaments, right?
Yes.
So I
Uh
know that they will bounce back.
by the way, Gloom, don't leave yet. Because we're going to do an interview for the first placer and the champion. But
All right.
before that, while we are waiting, guys, this is the last time that you could join the raffle because we're going to give away 10 codes later after the interview. So just comment your IGN and your Discord ID for you to be able to join the giveaway. So far the people who joined is Namjim, Aleria, Milim Yeseo, Mears, Nix, Rinlin Libel, Aphrodite, Penchi, Io Terrorist, Chervy, Yoriha, Nightshade, Lucid Star, Sleeping Cat, Yoriha. Oh no, that's a duplicate. Freya, Nati, Claustrophobic, Choknat, Ishdauryu, also Darts and Barricade. And the last one is El Gato.
63.
Yo.
I think we will need to join the Kitsune Mass Discord channel so we can
Yeah.
interview them.
Okay. Should
Okay.
we
We should move there.
okay, okay.
So yeah, we have now 63 here. So again, guys, congratulations on winning the tactical draft for being the champion. So is it okay if we will interview you? Because you really did a great job.
Thank
Do you want to speak? Do you have a speaker, or do you want as one speaker for the team?
ไอ้ขอคนพูดภาษาอังกฤษคนหนึ่งครับไอ้นาย
ไอ้เหี้ยยากสัตว์นายโต
เดี๋ยวผมแปลให้ก็ขอแสดงความยินดีด้วยกับทุกคนนะครับ วันนี้ก็ลาไปก่อนดึกแล้วไปนอน
ใจเย็น
โต๊ะก็แปลก
ครับ มีใครเป็นตัวแทนภาษาอังกฤษไหมครับผม หรือว่าหรือถ้าไม่คล่องภาษาไทยก็ได้ครับ เดี๋ยวให้จันเคลื่อนแปลต่อ
ได้
โอเคเป็นไทยแล้วกัน
เป็นไงบ้างครับผม
เชิญต่อ
รู้สึกไงบ้างครับ ดีใจไหมครับเขาบอกขอแสดงความดีใจด้วยครับแสดงความยินดีด้วยนะครับผม แล้วก็อยากจะขอสัมภาษณ์เราครับผมเดี๋ยวเป็นใครดีครับ
All right. So I think this is just a celebration for the team. 63, do you have any questions for the finalists?
เอาตัวแทนคนหนึ่งภาษาไทยก็ได้ครับตัวแทนคนหนึ่งภาษาไทยก็ได้
Okay. For the finals, what do you think is your strategy on in terms of that 3 matches regarding on how your Jorm and Sarah, because your team is, I think, on this tonight matches, your team is the only team with 2 magic DPS. What do you think makes you make that work? Because we know or is it a strong point of your team to play with 2 magic DPS?
อาจารย์โอมช่วยหน่อยครับ
เขาบอกว่าเรามีการวางแผนยังไง เนื่องจากว่าเออมันปกติคอมที่เล่นตอนนี้มันเป็นคอมดาเมจเยอะเนาะแล้วก็เหมือนแบบคุยแผนกันยังไง เพราะว่าดูแล้วดาเมจที่แบบที่แข็งแกร่งก็คือดาเมจเวท2 คนอะไรเงี้ยครับ จัดสรรบริหารกันยังไง อืม
โอ้โหก็จริงๆแผนไม่มีอะไรครับ คือเรามองว่าออนิกน่าจะเป็นเป้าที่จะโดนหนักอ่ะแล้วก็พยายามให้ออนิกเล่นให้ได้ครับ แล้วผมก็ไปเอาตัวรอดเอาซาร่าก็เอาตัวรอดเอาเองอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
อ๋อ
ประมาณนั้นมาก
โอก เค
ว่า
ครับ Okay, he said they think Onyx should be the focus point. So support try to support him and Sarah Warlord will split to pay and try to survive by himself. That's all
Yeah.
about
Well,
his
yeah,
strategy.
we really saw that in the match that Onyx is being prioritized by the Saint, and the Sarek and Tor, the Sarah and Tor combo is really dirty. They managed to hold on their own, but I really want to commend Megumi as well and the Saint. I just saw that the Hela is focusing on the orbs, and then once they got the orb, the Saint will insta pull or insta guardian the Hela, which is I think a really really nice combo.
อืมครับก็เขาเห็นว่าแบบออนิกน่าจะได้แบบรับการซัพพอร์ตที่ดีครับผมทีนี้ก็อยากจะแบบชื่นชมด้วยเหมือนทางเฮล่าเมกุมิเนาะกับเซนพะนะครับแอมโซดาที่ว่าแบบเหมือนเล่นกันเข้าถึงกันทั้ง2 คนนะว่าจังหวะที่คนหนึ่งขึ้นบอลกับอีกคนหนึ่งก็แบบช่วยกันดึงช่วยกันอะไรอย่างนี้ครับประมาณนี้แล้วมีทั้งซัพพอร์ตทั้ง2 คนมีอะไรแนะนำเพิ่มเติมไหมครับ ที่แบบเป็นประโยชน์กับผู้ชม เงียบเลย อย่าแย่งกันพูดครับ อย่าแย่งกันพูด
Do you have any more questions, 63, before I ask my questions?
Someone from the YouTube is asking, what do you think about the cross server? Is it fun for you to play with other servers with this type of tournaments and scrims? Does it gives you also the excitement to face off against other servers?
อืมเขาถามว่าถ้าเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของ cross server อ่ะ ถ้ามันมีอะครับ มันจะทำให้เราแบบรู้สึกเล่นสนุกตื่นเต้นเล่นสนุกขึ้นไหมอะไรเงี้ยครับผม
มันคือ
ระ
อะ
ห
ไร
ว่าง
นะ
ที่แบบเราเล่นกันแค่ไหน cross server ก็คือเหมือนกับทัวร์นาเมนต์ที่แบบเราจะไปเจอเซิร์ฟอื่นนะครับอาจารย์
เฮ้ยสนุกนะ อยากให้มีเหมือนกันได้เจอแบบคนเยอะๆอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
อ๋อโอเคครับ they think it's interesting because they want to meet more player from auto server
Mm-hmm.
yes about
Wow.
server right
Yeah, it's really good meeting some people as well, right?
yes and but this time the tournament was only EL right not not for auto server
Yeah.
okay
All right. So, my next question is for the team. So, what advice would you give to aspiring players who want to reach your level of success? Because being a champion in a specific event is really really hard. I know it takes a lot of practice and screams as well. And yeah, what would you give advice for them? Who is aspiring to be a finalist as well?
อืมมีคำอะไรแนะนำหรือว่าอยากจะอินสปายเพื่อนๆคนอื่นไหมครับว่าแบบทำยังไงให้แบบขยับเลเวลขึ้นมาได้แบบในการเล่นอะไรพวกเนี้ยครับ
โอ้จริงๆจริง ๆ ที่ทีมเรามาได้ขนาดนี้ส่วนว่า ก็ได้เป็นเพราะว่าเรารู้จักกันบางส่วนด้วยเนาะแล้วเราก็ซ้อมกันค่อนข้างเยอะอย่างน้อยก็2 ครั้งต่อสัปดาห์อะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันก็เล่นด้วยกันก็คือพอเล่นด้วยกันอ่ะมันก็เลยแบบไม่ต้องปรับตัวกันมาก
อืมโอเคครับผม due to this tournament was a random picking player right so the he said normally everybody was played twice a week already and due to he meet match up before and know each other who play which style. That's why this party can play influence. Yes, can play smooth and know each other to combo.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. And okay, so for my last question, so yeah, I understand that this is a draft pick. So how did you and your team prepare for the tournament? Because I know, the schedules might be not the same for the others. So how did you prepare for the tournament? Do you like go on screens and yeah, something like that,
อืม
just for the preparation?
มีการเตรียมตัวยังไงบ้างครับสำหรับทัวร์นาเมนต์นี้ครับ
อ๋อจริงๆมันก็ไม่ได้เตรียมอะไรพิเศษนะเพราะว่าส่วนใหญ่อาชีพที่เลือกเข้ามามันก็เป็นอาชีพที่เราใช้เล่นในทีมหลักกันอยู่แล้วอะมันก็เลยทำให้ปรับตัวกันไวมากกว่าไม่ได้ปรับอะไรเป็นพิเศษมาก
Nothing special due to this tournament was use the meta from the last season and everybody was play on his role already. So when he group up to the team, they already know his position and how to play in his role.
All right, great. So yeah, I don't have any more questions. Do you have any questions, 63, before I give them the time to to have fun for their win?
Guys,
Yes, okay.
about the new collab, the LMX. Do you what's your insight about them, and do you think once it's been if it's in the meta or if it's included on the tournament, do you think that will change things?
โอเค มีความเห็นอะไรกับตัวหลิวเหมาซิงกับตัวแมวที่จะเข้ามาไหมครับผมคิดว่ามันน่าจะเข้ามาในเมตา66ไหมครับ
ผมก็คิดว่าน่าจะเป็นเมตานะเห็นว่าหลายๆตี้ก็เริ่มขยับมาแล้วอะแล้วก็น่าจะสนุกด้วยจะได้ปรับตัวกันน่าจะปรับตัวกันเยอะเหมือนกันหลายอาชีพอาจจะต้องเปลี่ยน
they think it's gonna be meta because now many team new draft pick with the new job already and try to make a new comp too I think on season 19 it have to be changed a lot because as we know the end of this month the Elenia will coming to right and the in 1 and 2 weeks the season will open so it's interesting in next season.
Okay. On the for this tournament, what would you say made you join it? Not only because of the to be able to gain experience, but do you think these tournaments should happen more often because there's a lot of supporters for you, Team Onyx, also from the other teams. There are a lot of people watching this happen. Are they your friends, or are they really like been playing together with the ROM Arena? Also, what is a message you could tell the ROM Arena stuff for the tournament?
โอเคอยากให้มีกิจกรรมแบบนี้อีกไหมครับ หรือว่าแบบคิดว่ากิจกรรมแบบนี้ควรจะมีบ่อยมากประมาณไหนสำหรับผู้เล่นพวกเราทุกคนนะครับ แล้วก็อีกคำถามหนึ่งก็คืออยากจะมีอะไรฟีดแบ็กถึงทางสตาฟผู้จัดไหมครับอะไรเงี้ยครับเป็นข้อดีข้อเสียก็ได้ครับ
อ๋อจริงๆมันก็สนุกนะมันทำให้รู้จักแบบมีโอกาสรู้จักคนใหม่ๆที่เล่น6ด้วยกันน่ะแล้วก็จัดหรอก็อยากให้จัดทุกๆช่วงเบรกซีซั่นน่ะอย่างน้อยก็อยากให้จัดสักครั้งนึงอะไรเงี้ยส่วนถ้าคอมเมนต์หรอก็น่าจะเป็นทัวร์นาเมนต์ที่วันนี้มันยาวไปหน่อยอ่ะมันเลยทำให้แบบหลายคนก็ง่วงๆแล้วเหมือนกัน
มันเริ่มช้าด้วยใช่ไหมอาจารย์มันเริ่มช้าเนาะ
ใช่ๆมันอาจจะเลทไปหน่อยหรือว่าใช้แมตช์ยาวเยอะไปหน่อยอะไรจะลดแมตช์หน่อยอะไรเงี้ย
ใช่เจ็บคอ
ประมาณนั้น
โอเคครับโอเคthe they we really happy about this tournament and it's will best if it have tournament on the off season right and for about the feedback it may be the duration of today that starting a bit late, and we think everybody include the international team that go late now is maybe 1 a.m. right now, right? And if it would be best if the match will start earlier. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Neat.
this will be duly noted. So again, one last thing before we end the interview. So I know you guys are tired already, but yeah, anything to say to your supporters and fans that are rooting for you in the tournament?
โอเคครับมีอะไรอยากฝากถึงผู้ชมหรือว่าแฟนๆที่แบบเข้ามาดูหรือว่าเข้ามาเชียร์พวกเราบ้างครับสำหรับทัวร์นาเมนต์นี้ครับ
ก็ขอบคุณมากๆนะครับอุตส่าห์มารอดูเนาะดึกแล้วก็ยังดูกันอยู่เนาะแล้วก็เบาๆเรื่องแซวกันหน่อยเนาะมีคนร้อนอยู่เหมือนกันนะเนี่ยแซวกันเยอะเหลือเกิน
มีด้วยเหรอครับ มีคนร้อนด้วยเหรอ
มีพูดเล่น
คำถามสุดท้ายนะครับ จากทางทีมไทยนะครับ มีอะไรอยากจะฝากถึงตี้ระเบิดไหมครับ
เพื่อนผมครับเพื่อนผม
โอเค มีเพื่อนด้วยเหรอฮะระเบิดนี่มีเพื่อนด้วยใช่ไหมฮะ
มีครับเดี๋ยวทีมแตกครับใจเย็นๆครับ
so see he the Michael was a little bit joke with him because Robert the another team was his friend, so he have something about the chit chat. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's all for us. Again, congratulations, guys, and you guys deserve it. So yeah, I'll give you now the time to rest and talk to each other. So yeah, 63, do you have any more say before we end?
Nothing. I think that's all. And congratulations again to you, Kitsune Mask, and enjoy your win and your reward. Also, have a good night's sleep. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
See you again.
แสดงความยินดีอีกครั้งนะครับผมแล้วก็ขอบคุณมากครับที่เข้ามาร่วมกิจกรรมนี้แล้วก็ฝันดีครับผมโชคดีครับทุกท่าน
โอเคครับขอบคุณครับ thank you
Thank you everyone
Thank you.
Good night ครับ
thank you everyone
Hello.
yes
Okay, we have Siberia here for the first runner-up.
Okay.
Hello, Sif.
Team
Hello.
Mischief
Hi.
Special Agent.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening, boss Sif.
Evening.
Are you are you tired or something?
Yeah, it's a bit late, but yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm good.
Okay, do you have any questions for Sif? 63.
Yeah, regarding the the finals, we've seen them do their best and give the Kitsune Mask a very good final games, but what do you think comes short in terms of the finals against their team for you?
Yeah, I think it's more of I won't say that it's because of the relics or something, but it's just that they played better against us on the maps and on the map 3 maybe. And then I think one more thing is three of my teammates I just played them in this tournament. I haven't played them or I haven't played against them before. So it's kind of new to me, and I was organizing the team when I received the team list. So yeah, I tried to organize the team as much as possible, but yeah, I think we fall short because of the other team is really good.
Well, be proud because you go to second place with the little time preparation and the being first.
And with the new team as
Yeah.
well, right?
Yeah. I think my teammates really played their roles. I mean they stepped up to the challenge on this one. We didn't expect to be second on this tournament actually. We are just hoping to at least reach pass through the elimination round. But yeah, here we are. We managed to play second at this tournament. So yeah, it's sad that we can get the championship, but it's really good to represent the PH, right? Because on the top 4, I think we're the only PH team. So all of them are ties. So at least we represented the Philippines.
Yeah. It is a very, very good, result already, and we know that you did your best. Gloom, do you have any question for Sif?
Well, for me, Sif, first of all, I want to commend you, for being a sports
Yeah.
when it comes to this. Yeah, so I really appreciate that, and also I think the other team also appreciated that. So, for me, well, for me, I just want to ask if how do you handle how do you handle the pressure because competing of high level because as you mentioned before, it's a new team that you're currently handling it, right? And of
Mm.
course, sometimes it's really hard to speak with other people and something like that. And as a team captain, how did you handle the pressure and
I
how did you take the team as a one? Sorry,
Yeah.
go.
I think it's more of the communications because we're all Filipinos, right? So I can communicate with them
Oh.
better.
Mm-hmm.
So and one more thing is my teammates really know how to listen. So when we first organized the GC, we made the GC so that we can check the gears, check and prepare all of the gears that we have, and if possible we can prepare for the jobs because if you see the lineups, it's a bit random, right? There are few teams who has Sarah, who has Jorm, and it takes time to prepare the gears for all of those combinations. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's really hard, yeah, at the start, but when we manage when we fight, the first matches, we learned how to rotate the jobs, who to focus. That the PD really stepped up. That's our Sarah stepped up
Yeah.
game, and yeah, I think it's more of the how you communicate to the team and how they listen to your commands. Maybe that's our key on reaching the second place.
All right, so thank you for that wonderful answer. So, well, my last question is the same as the what I told the champions. So, since you're the crowd favorite, guys, I know you know that as well. Maybe it's because we are on the Philippines streaming at the Philippines server, right? So, any words or anything to say to your supporters and fans?
Yeah. First, thank you to my guild, Hell Reyes. They stayed up really late just to watch the finals because I think on my team we are two coming from the Hell Reyes guild. So shout out Hell Reyes. And then for my teammates, Arthur, Sven Meister for doing the clings, and then for
Yeah.
Ella, I think it's his first time competing. So he really did good this tournament. And then our Fenrir Dane Kun, of course, I think everyone knows him. So and then our Sarah, I think it's his first time as well. And then the PD, yeah, they're really good. And then I just wanted to say my thanks to all the Filipinos who supported us, and maybe the other international people who also cheered for us. Thank you so much, guys. We fell short, but we really enjoyed the tournament. And then lastly, for those who are aspiring to, compete on the MP, not just on the tournaments but on the season itself, just practice and communicate well to your team. Like us,
All
right?
right.
We didn't expect to be second, but here we are. So yeah,
All right.
thank you for all the support and
So
thank you.
thank you for that wonderful words. So to summarize, so the most important thing is to communicate
Yeah,
and to enjoy the game. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all for me, 6-3. And again, congratulations on being the second place, guys. You really deserve it. And hope to see you in other tournaments as well. Same
yeah.
to your team. All right.
Congrats,
6-3.
yeah, congrats for our Lord and the team.
Thank
All
you
right.
again for answering our questions and giving your time, even though you're tired already. And congrats again, Boss Sif, and hoping to see you more on the other tournaments or the upcoming tournaments again. And thank you again for ROM Marina for hosting this event and to the other branches like Hideout, Sandbox, and for the organizers, the
Yeah. Special thanks to
marshals.
Noi, to the mods. Yeah. And also thank you for trusting us, leading the streaming and commentating. So yeah, hope to see you again next time, guys.
So
Okay, thank you, yeah,
Okay,
everyone.
thank you and see you next time.
See you.
thank you, thank
Have a
you,
nice rest now. Okay, thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Good luck for next season. Bye bye.
Bye bye. So Gloom, I'm going to roll. I'm on the 4th one now. So,
All right.
So the first winner, guys, is Aleria. Second is Sleeping Cat. Third one is Ishda Uryu. And so, yeah, I'll be going with the 4th one.
I'm watching.
You're watching.
Hope we win.
It's Namjoon. Okay. So, rolling for the 5th one. Fifth one is Yiseo. Okay. Rolling for the 6th. Sorry. Chervy. Rolling for the 7th one. I think the stream viewers is already sleeping or sleepy. May tatlo pa, boss. Joke.
Mananalangin na ba ako?
Dumami yung kasali eh.
Hindi, okay lang yan.
Ayun na.
Ay, kigulo lang ako dyan. Lumagpas.
Lumagpas. 8 is Milim.
Ano ah?
Oo
Pa ako
nga.
natatawag ah. Pang 9th na yan ah.
Hindi nga ako nakasali eh. Oh, ayan.
Ayan.
Buzzer beater.
Hindi ko na pinaano yan si Ayan eh. Inalista eh.
Nagawan ka, boss. Pang 10. Ayan na. Parang sa'yo ah. Parang, ay, sa kanya. Joke not.
Reroll daw, reroll. Papa-reroll mo ba, boss?
Kaya ano yan? Red blue yan, no?
Red, blue, ata. Max ka na, boss?
Ay, hindi,
Kailangan.
ibang
Max
codes
Depo
ata
na yan
yan.
eh.
Hindi, ibang codes ata yan.
Iba.
Kaya ba yan ngayon? Iba yan.
Okay. So, the 10 winners, I'll comment the 10 winners, guys. So, again, I have the contacts of most of it, except, I have contacts of all of it. So, guys, thank you for tuning in and for staying this late with us. And thank you again to ROM Arena and to the stops, to Boss Choknat, Madam Noy, Madam Nati, and everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
boss.
you. Have a nice day, guys. I'll be ending the stream now, and Bloom will
Bye.
scatter now, guys. Anyways,
Let's go.
thank you,
Thank you.
guys. Thank you, Bloom, thank you.